You might recall a few years ago when I attempted to get my then infant son in and out of the back of a Defender 90. You'll see that video up now. It was rather unsuccessful. I then deemed this to be unfit for parenting. Now, I would like to say that I will always admit when I have been wrong, but that would also be a lie because I'm always right, obviously. But in this case, it's not about being right or wrong, because when it comes to this car, so much is right. Let me show you. There is nothing that looks as good as something that is not only beautiful, but also capable. The Defender 90 is focused. Its 3 doors tell you this is for the customer who wants adventure in style. No compromises. It's evocative, but practical. Bold, but purposeful. But like I said, it is not only beautiful, it is practical too. Let's not joke about it. I'm not exactly tall, and so getting in and out of such a tall car can prove tricky. But with the magic that is the Defender's air suspension, which is adjustable, I can just pop it into access mode. And look, the ride height is lowered, and I can just hop on into it. Oh, I can actually hear the people who are the same height as me rejoice. The cabin is a mix of luxury, history, and utility. It is everything you could want from a Defender, and more. Practical with all the storage you can imagine. But again, I am here to impress you with what you might not expect from the Defender 90. So, this Defender 90 has the folding panoramic roof fitted to it. Yep, that's right, I'm in a soft top Defender 90. Just imagine lying under the stars in the Cederberg or game driving in Madikwe, maybe, careful, lions, I don't know, driving along the coast or taking that perfect photo at the top of Kilimanjaro. This allows for all of that. This is the life. Driving with the top down, you can hear the wind and feel the sun and the sea air in your hair. Do you know, reminds me of my single days. I'm going to close it now because otherwise you can't hear what I'm saying. But I get it now. This is like the car for the life that I once lived. Do you know, the life that so many people are living. Do you know, where you want adventure, but you want serenity, where you want practicality, but you want freedom. This Defender offers all of that and more. The 3-litre 6-cylinder turbo diesel is as refined as it is smooth. There is 257 kilowatts of power on tap and a whopping 700 newton meters of torque. It's responsive, yet relaxing. Again, the Defender 90 is full of all the right juxtapositions. It's precise and easy to live with. It might be big, but it's easy around town. And I would know, I live in one of the most built-up cities in South Africa, with the narrowest roads, and yet the Defender 90 fits right in. But it fits in anywhere, not just the city. You don't need a beautifully laid tar in order for this car to impress you. I mean, it's not exactly like South African roads offer that much, does it? But this car can take you anywhere. And this beautiful country offers a Defender 90 driver everything they could want and more. I mean, it's a match made in heaven. The 90 is probably the best of the range when it comes to off-roading. The short wheelbase gives you that extra bit of freedom or peace of mind, if you will, when you are hitting the really rough stuff. With an approach angle of 30.1 degree and a 37.6 degree departure angle, a wading depth of 900 millimeters and ground clearance of 216 millimeters, I think you'll understand exactly what I mean. Let's go anywhere we want to, because we can. There are few cars that fulfill so many briefs in one go. But the Defender 90 is that car. It's beautiful to look at, it's beautiful to drive, and it can take you anywhere, and it's practical. Look, there is a Defender 110 for those with kids. Maybe the Defender 90 needs to be reserved for those who don't have small children, those who are single, or maybe a couple just sort of seeking adventure and a bit of spark. And like I mentioned earlier, freedom. This car is for cruising the coastline, for stargazing, for Big 5 gaming, or just that weekend adventurer. Is there a car more suited to the South African landscape? I'm not sure there is.